Okay, so Young Black and Married, how to snuggle through the struggle.
Well, we met on the 4th of July about 5 years ago.
I ain't gonna say it happens often, but it has been times where Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you guys.
Okay. So we did tell you that we are filming and we are gonna publish it. So just make sure that you don't say any names, don't say any particular details or anything like that, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So you DM'd us, you said, my husband and I have only been married a year. We have 3 little girls. One I just had a week ago, and we've been together 5 years. Though he is 11 years older than me, in the past he was abusive. Now he's not an abuser because he got in trouble with the law. He's a convicted felon. He tried getting a job, but when it's time to lay off, he's the first to go. I've been a supportive wife through it all, but he does not communicate and he lies and stays out, turns his phones off. Then I go through his phone, finding other women who have been texting and telling him all the things he should be telling me. I didn't get married to get a divorce, but I don't know what to do. I miss the man I fell in love with. Well, we'll start off on a positive note. Congratulations on your new little baby.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can see how, first of all, I want to know, he's not abusing you any longer, right?
No.
Okay.
That's been over.
Okay. So the cheating, that seems to be a big part of it. So,
yes.
How do you, tell us about that, just the cheating situation.
I've just kind of gotten to the point where I don't know, I just kind of don't even pay any attention. It's become a part of us.
No, that's not good.
That's not good.
That's not good at all. Like, has it been like multiple women? Is it the same woman? Like, is it frequently? Like, is it something?
It's probably like 1 or 2 that's frequent, and then other ones just come here and there.
Have you ever had any discussions with any of these women?
Oh yeah, we done went through a whole 2-year episode with one of them.
Really?
Yes.
So she knew about you and everything?
All of them know about me. That's the funny thing. All of them. They'll text me. They'll be like, when you done with your family, can you call me? Oh, how's your wife doing? Stuff like that.
And this is something that's going on, like, right now?
Yeah. Like, right now, I haven't seen my husband since probably 10 o'clock yesterday.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Have you been in contact with him at all? Like, do you know he's
No,
alright?
he turned his phone off. He ain't dead in jail, because I wouldn't do that. He turned his phone off, so he alright.
I'm just like speechless right now. I am, because like, okay, what's the circumstances though? Are you working? Is he working? Like,
well, I just had my baby, so I didn't go back to work. So I want to go back next week. But we do have a sufficient income that comes in. We do have money saved up for, me getting ready to have the baby. That's why I can't see why he cheats, because I don't see what these women are getting out of him besides probably a good nut.
A lot of them, they hoes anyways. That's what they're looking for. That's all they care about. That's all they got to offer to keep a man around.
Who works in the relationship? So
they both work, yeah. So, we're all about, keeping black couples together, the young, the black, and the married, but at the same time, it seems like y'all have he has, no respect for you at all in a relationship. And that's just being 100 with you. So, like you say all the time, either when it comes to stuff like that, you only got two choices.
Yeah, you only got two choices when it comes to something like that. You can either deal with it and don't say nothing, or leave. That's your only two options. Because, like, complaining about it and he's still doing it ain't going to do nothing. So
I stopped complaining. I've gotten to the point where I just kind of move forward with it, and I just pray about it, and I say, hey, one day maybe he'll wake up and realize. But then when that day would come, I feel like he's going to realize it's going to be too late because I've been almost done it.
The only thing I can say about it is whenever you make your decision, just make it, if you decide to break, make a clean break. You know what I'm saying? Don't go cheating on him because he's cheating on you. Don't do that. Just if you don't want to be with him no more, just don't be with him.
Do you want to be with him?
Yeah, she's still there.
Of course. I got married.
She's still there.
Because I
got married soon as I had 3 kids. I was 17 when I met my husband. And my husband was 29. He's 11 years older than me.
Honestly, you being a good wife, if you're still there and you know what's going on and it's not causing arguments and nothing at home, right?
No, I don't argue with nobody anymore because I feel like I've been wasting my breath. I just hope that one day he changes. And not for me, for his kids, for his family. Because one day he's going to wake up and I'm going to be gone. And he's going to be looking around and ain't going to be nobody there but his kids. And if he don't straighten his life out, they're going to resent him too.
That's a fact. Does he take care of home now? Is he like supportive?
Yeah, that's why I'm confused about how he can cheat because I honestly don't understand what these women looking for in him because if I'm getting everything at home, it's nothing you getting out there. Nothing these women are getting.
That's true, though.
That's true.
Every check that comes in this house is accountable for.
He ain't not tricking or nothing. He ain't not tricking no bread, nothing.
It seemed like you saying that at some point in time, you just going to be like, you know what, I'm over it.
Yeah. And
you just don't want it to be at the point where he's like, okay, I'm ready to get my life together.
Yep.
So you addressed it to him and everything, like?
Yep. And he denied it. I can have evidence, all types of evidence, and he's still going to sit and tell me I'm crazy. I can have pictures, text messages, copies of everything, and he's going to tell me I'm crazy.
He denied it?
Oh, so he just denies it.
Yeah.
But when you stay out, she haven't seen him since 10 o'clock last night, and it's like,
yeah, this is the first right now. I'm getting from him right now.
What is it?
And I'm not even answering him.
So when he come home, there's just no conversation about where he was or nothing?
I ask, and then he gonna tell a lie, and I know he's lying, and I just move on. Because it's not even worth arguing about where he was.
Yeah.
But that's so dangerous though, because I feel like, okay, if he's gonna cheat, you at least need to have a conversation with him, because if hopefully yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the car. He had a certain amount of cars in his car, and they all disappeared, so I know you use protection.
That's a good thing. It's a positive thing.
Yeah, but
he tried to hide the car in the trunk underneath the thing where the spare tire go.
What was you doing in there, though?
How'd you find it?
Oh, because I go through the car, I go through the phone.
You be looking for it, though.
But she finding it.
Yeah, but if you putting in your brain that this nigga's doing something, let me go and find it, you're going to find it. You're going to manifest it.
Because it's not communicating. When you're not communicating, I have to go looking for stuff.
Everybody doesn't communicate.
When your wife is asking you questions and you're not answering, and she's constantly asking, you have to go look.
Everybody don't communicate with words, though.
So how are we supposed to communicate?
With actions. Yeah, but not on no revenge, but it's like you have to show him how you feel with more than words, but with actions. Because if you saying, oh, you lying, yeah, you cheating, this, that, and the third, but you showing him with your actions because you're still being a good wife, why would he not do it? Because that if you're not happy and you're unhappy in the household, it's gonna cause him to make a decision. Because if you walking around like, hey, it is what it is, and you let it roll off your shoulder, why wouldn't he?
Mhm.
When y'all be arguing, do you be saying when y'all was arguing?
We don't argue. I talk, he listen, and that's the end of it.
When y'all was going back and forth though, did you hit him with the yo, I'ma leave you? You hit him with those before? You said that before?
Our arguments used to be like, he'll yell and I'll listen, and then now it's just I'll talk and he'll listen. We never really went back and forth. It didn't make any sense to me.
But did you ever like get a threat though? Like,
I got to the point that nobody hears each other when they're yelling.
Are you? But have you got to the point where like, have you ever told him like, yo, if you don't stop cheating, I'ma leave?
I've left 3-4 times.
You gotta stop
And
saying
then he
that.
do right for a little bit when I come back, and then just go back.
Oh, you leaving and come back?
Yeah.
Nah, once you leave, you might as well stay gone because it's never gonna be the same. You can't do that. Not saying you wrong for doing it, but if you're gonna leave, stay gone. Don't go back and forth.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna lose respect for you because you're doing that, and you're gonna resent him because you're doing it.
I'm not telling you to like end your relationship. I'm telling you to show him through your emotions and your energy, your vibe, all of that stuff, how you really feel. Cause like, so you never sat down and asked him like, yo, why are you cheating on me? And he'll just say, I'm not cheating.
No, I've never asked that question.
Ask him that. Sit him down where y'all can, and tell him like, yo, like I'm at the point where I don't, cause it's a holiday right now. There's no reason why your family shouldn't be together.
Why you not home with his family?
Yeah, exactly.
I was at the hospital by myself.
It's crazy. And you just came home with a baby a few days. Like,
yeah.
He's
He's supposed to be bonding with his kids right now, his family. Yeah. I feel like you should sit him down and tell him how you feel. Because what I'm getting from you is like, yo, what you doing is really hurtful. And I'm just dealing with it because I want to be with you. I love you. But you need to ask him why. Like, why is he cheating? What can I do to stop you from cheating? And it's like women will be like, oh my God, like that's stupid. But it's that simple. It might be something real simple that, that can solve the problem. Y'all just have to communicate. You have to ask him why is he cheating. That's very important. Because it's like, why are you doing this to me? Like, you're hurting me. You're hurting my family. Why are you cheating?
He's breaking the family apart.
Yeah, and you just got to see what his response is, because I'm predicting it can only go two ways. Either he's going to deny it, and he know you don't argue with him, so it's going to be over, and y'all going to move on and continue in the same pattern, or he's going to tell you why. And you got to be able to deal with that reason. Because one of those reasons might be he just don't want to be with you. He's not happy there. It might be something sexual. You never know. Like, I just had a baby, so I don't see how it could be that. But you never know what he's going to say.
That's what it could be, though. It could be because she was pregnant all that time. Maybe he ain't.
I mean, like, because you was pregnant, were you still, like, satisfying him sexually, like, whenever you could?
Yeah. Yes, we have sex, but mind you, we have 2 little kids, so our sex is kind of everywhere. We have 3 now, so it's kind of like where.
I feel like you should ask him why he's cheating. Because, like, you have to communicate your feelings through your words and your actions, but you have to understand why he's cheating. Because I want to know why he's cheating, because I don't get it. Like,
some dudes just be.
Hey, when I know, I'll let you guys know.
He probably
maybe that'll be a question for the night when he come home.
Okay, yeah, I was basically suggesting that you get to the root of why he's cheating. I think that's very important for you to understand. And just let him know how it's affecting you. Let him know where you're at with it and where you're willing to go. Especially if you leave and come back, because he got to realize one day you're not going to come back.
No.
You're going to be over it. It's going to be dead.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get to the root of why he cheating. Because other than that, that's the only problems y'all have in your relationship?
Yeah.
That he cheats?
Yeah. The bills are paid, the kids are taken care of. The house is clean. You know, he does his father's part. Being a father.
But y'all don't spend time together.
I'll be honest with you.
No.
They don't. That's the problem. That's why he cheating. That's why he got the time to cheat. Because they don't spend time together.
No, we don't. I spend time with kids.
Not since y'all had kids?
No, I spend time with the kids.
Is that when the cheating? Is that where the cheating started? When y'all started having kids?
No.
He was cheating before that?
When I met him, he lied to me. And that's how our relationship started. Because he was cheating on somebody else with me.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
That's the root.
That's the root right there. He met you. Oh, but he lied to you and said that, no, he didn't have a girlfriend. So when you found out he had a girlfriend.
No, that wasn't it. He told me that he didn't have a girlfriend, but he told me, like, okay, the places that we were going and the house that we were in, that was all his. So when she wasn't there, I was, and I never knew.
And when did you find out about that? How did you find out about that?
When she called my phone, and she was getting sleep. So I tried to be nice to her at first. When she got sick, I told her, listen, baby, your house was real nice. So was your car and everything else.
That's just your karma.
Oh, yeah, that's karma, baby girl. Yeah.
Because whatever you put out is going to come.
Yeah. I mean, but at the same time, this was when you were a teenager?
Yeah, I was 17, he was 29.
Yeah, that was just immaturity. And the girl that he was dealing with at the time, she was his age?
Yes.
Yeah, that's just...
They had been together for like 5 or 10 years, something like that.
Oh, yeah. That's karma.
But he had cheated on her, so...
That was karma, because you
been a cheater for a long time.
Yeah, you see the type of dude he was. So, I mean, with knowing that, it's kind of like... You gotta ask why he cheating on you. I mean, he been a cheater. I don't think that's anything that's gonna change. So, like, where would you be at?
Not in this age.
Not anytime soon. But what would you do if he was just like, yo, I'm a cheater. I'm just gonna cheat. You gotta deal with it.
Then it would be a different story because then I would know what I can do. Can I go cheat then? Can I go have fun then? We ain't gotta stick together and be married. We ain't gotta be together. You can stay in one house, I can get me in a whole other house, and you can do you and I can do me, and then when you ready, we get back together. We can still be married though. What's wrong with that?
Have you ever told him that before?
We got single people just married.
You told him that before?
Yeah, but his version in his head is, we're happy, we're good, I love you, I don't want nobody else.
He's playing like, that's what he does though. He does that. Like, that's how you met him. That's how you ended up with him.
But I didn't know.
But when you found out.
By the time I found out, I was already done in love.
Yeah, and you was young.
Yeah. So he was my real first adult relationship that I just kept.
And y'all been together how long?
5 years.
How long?
5 years.
5 years. And out of those 5 years, y'all been married how long?
5 years.
So how was your relationship when y'all got married? Was he was still cheating?
We were still having problems, but we got married because we still did too.
Y'all got married because of what?
We got married because we thought it would help our relationship.
Or you can, like you said, just deal with it until he's ready to not cheat. But I think that if you can try to get him to spend time with you, then I think he'd cheat less. Or he'll be less likely to cheat. You just gotta force him to spend time with you. So he ain't got no other time to spend with him.
Yeah, I was hoping now that I wasn't pregnant that we can do date nights and stuff, and hopefully that would help. But who knows?
And date nights ain't gotta
Some
be
things are
like,
broken and can't be fixed.
yeah, that too. And y'all can only make it better, but just try to get him to stay at home, whether it's like stuff that he like to do, or if you trying to, you know, just chill. You gotta find ways to keep him home. That's what you gotta do. Cause he seems like if you let him do it, he's just gonna do it. So you just gotta find ways to keep him at home. And I know y'all just had a baby and that's tough, but it don't gotta be sexual. He gotta spend time. Y'all gotta spend time together. At the end of the day. Cause that's the problem with his last relationship, right? That's how you end up getting him. Cause he was spending time with you and not with his longtime girlfriend, right?
Yep.
Exactly. There you go. You gotta find ways to keep his ass in the house. Especially if you content with everything else. Because sometimes men just have weaknesses. You know?
His weakness is women.
And it seems like, yeah, his weakness
is with penis from the other females.
Yeah.
Like dudes like him though, he shouldn't have got married and settled down with somebody. That's where he messed up at. If he'd have stayed single, he'd be alright. He gonna probably keep going till he ain't want no more.
Yeah. But that's what happens with a lot of dudes. They be playing games all their life and they look up, they 50 years old and they by themselves.
He invested.
What that mean? That girl can still pick up and leave and do what she want to do. She still got her own life.
Yeah. But she's a good woman.
Yeah, like I applaud you for, you know, sticking by your family. Yeah. I really do. But I feel like a relationship is not 50-50. It's 100-100. You ever cheated on him?
No.
Yeah.
Not since we've been together, no.
That's crazy.
I got with him when I was 17. So when I was 17, turning 18, I had the mindset was like, okay, I did that when I was younger. There was time to go for me. I had been with this person and that person, and played with this person's heart and had this person while he had that girlfriend. So I was at the age where I was like, okay, I'm becoming a woman. I can no longer play these games.
All right. I'll be honest with you right now.
And then I got stuck.
I'm going to be honest with you as a man. He ain't going nowhere. He love you. And he marries you. You the one. You got a family with him. He taking care of his family. If you can get past him cheating, y'all going to have a happy life. Tell you the truth. That's just real talk.
But she not happy though.
But if she can get past that, they'll have a happy life.
So the ball just in your court though.
Yeah, he gonna do it. He gonna live his life. But he taking care of his family.
But she's saying if he continues to cheat, he's not gonna have his family.
Then that's what I'm saying. That's the decision she gonna make. I'm telling her, as a man, he's a good man. He just likes to have sex with a lot of women. He likes to have sex a lot. Like with different women, he likes assortment. So therefore, he has his family that he's taking care of. So he's gonna do that. But he's also gonna do that. So it's on her to decide whether or not she wants to deal with it or not. Like, if she don't want to deal with it, then she gotta leave. But if she's but I'm telling her, he's a good guy.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, he ain't a bad guy. He's taking care of his family.
So I suggest you just ask him, like you said, because she already, you could tell she feeling some type of way about it. Because that's the second time she said, oh, that's going to be the question of the night when he gets home. So obviously, she already feeling some type of way about it. So I just feel like, yeah, ask him why he cheating. Let him know how you feel about it while we having this conversation. And give him that option. You got to at least let him know how you feel. At any time that you need to get in contact with us, like you can always, this number, you can save it, you can call it, text it, whatever. And just give us like an update and let us know like what happens, because I want to know why he cheating. Because it seems like you a good woman, like y'all got everything y'all need, and most of the time infidelity is caused by like the differences in education levels and you know what I'm saying, lack of sex and this, that, and the third, but it just seemed like I want to know why he cheating. Like, I'm just baffled too. So ask him why he's cheating and ask him what can you do to not make him cheat. Because it sounds like you just got to find ways like, nah, you staying in the house. You ain't gonna know it.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you.
No problem. We appreciate it. We always here, okay?
All right.
All right, bye.